Hello everyone, welcome back. We're here with another fun-filled week of science, and I'm so excited for you to be here with me today. So last week, we talked about how we encountered sound in our daily lives, right? We talked about the sounds we hear just throughout the day. Earlier, I heard my neighbor next door. I live in an apartment building, so that can happen. I'm also capable of hearing the washing machine because I live right next door to the laundry room. All of those things are noticings I have as I sit here thinking about sound and how I encounter it in my daily life. If I go out driving, I have to pay attention to the sounds around me in case I hear a car horn telling me of a dangerous driving moment or some emergency vehicles that might be approaching me. Either way, there are different ways I can experience or interact with sound in my daily life. Now, in our story that we read, Julie used sound in order to do everything. She used sound to know when to cross the street, whether or not cars were near her, or to give herself a heads up to her surroundings, right? Remember, she was walking and she asked if there was a creek nearby because she didn't want to walk through the water, but she could hear it. She couldn't see it, but she could hear it. All of those things are excellent ways that sound helped her throughout her day. Today, we're going to learn a little bit more, though, about how sound interacts with our day. Okay, we're going to read a story called Listen to This. Okay, as you go through the day, you constantly hear sounds. Sounds are all around you, and they tell you many things. They help you understand people or locate objects. Sounds can give you warning, and they can give you pleasure too. When you hear sounds made by other people, you learn something about them. When can you tell from a baby's cry? Or what can you tell, from a baby's cry? Maybe the child is hungry or sleepy. But when you hear them cry, you know something may be wrong. Another sound you often hear is laughter. That sound tells you someone is happy. If you hear a groan, you know someone is in pain. A loud scream could mean someone is angry or frightened. You hear the words other people speak as well. Words are special sounds that help us communicate with others. People are not the only living things that make sounds you can hear. When you were younger, you learned that most animals have their own sounds. Now, if you hear a moo, you know a cow is nearby. A barking sound tells you a dog is somewhere close. A purring sound is the sound of a happy cat. Just like people, animals use special sounds to communicate. When you go outside, you hear the sounds of nature. Wind makes a sound when it blows through the trees. Raindrops tap on the window. Sleet bounces off of cars and houses. Thunder booms in the sky. Not all the sounds around you come from nature or living things. You hear sounds from machines and other objects too. When you hear a kettle whistle, you know the water is boiling. The sound of a mixer tells you someone is making a meal or a snack. A computer makes sounds to alert you. When you hear a doorbell, you know someone is at the door. Sounds can also warn you of danger. The bleeping of a smoke alarm warns you of a possible fire. The screeching of tires tells you a car is stopping in a hurry. The honking of a car horn tells you to get out of the way. Sirens on fire engines, ambulances, and police cars also signal danger. A blaring horn or siren is not a pretty sound. The sound is supposed to startle you. Sounds can affect you in different ways. Music is another kind of sound that can affect how you feel. When you hear a loud, fast tune, you might want to get up and dance. A soft, slow song might make you feel sleepy. Sounds are a powerful part of your life. Now I'm going to read this blue box here. It says every sound you hear has a source or a place that it comes from. And at the source of every sound is something that vibrates, so it moves back and forth. Vibration creates sound. Vibrations are rapid, very quick, back and forth movements that can travel through air, liquids, and solids. Sometimes you can see such vibrations. When someone plucks a guitar, you see the string move. But sometimes the vibrations are so fast that you can't detect them or see them with your eyes. Now, after reading this story, think again about how you interact with sound in your daily life. Okay, how do you enjoy sound? I enjoy sound by listening to music as I'm getting ready for the day or driving to work. I enjoy sound in the TV shows that I listen to or the movies I watch. But that's not how I rely on them. How do you rely on sounds? What do you need sounds for? I need the sound of an alarm so that I wake up on time. Or maybe so that I don't burn supper. How do you rely on sound? Tell me how you interact with sound, how you like it or experience it, and then how you need it. How do you need sound? Okay. Hope you all have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone.